soy Martita Ortega y esta es mi pala.
Welcome everybody for wherever you are joining us for the men's final HOP Pro Adidas tournament what we have here in Leeds in the UK. It's been a good weekend filled with lots of paddle, accumulating to our nice gentlemen's final that we have right here going down in a couple of minutes. So my name is Christopher Stanford. I'm joined by Fernando. How are you doing?
All good, Chris.
Doing all right?
Welcome back, everyone.
You excited?
Yeah, excited to see this final now. After the performance that Luis and Alexander had in that semi-final against Rafa and Martin, we'll see how the Spanish guys, if they'll be able to sustain that game or...
Britain v Spain.
Yeah, they'll be outpowered by the two giants, Louis and Alex.
True. Covering a lot of the court, and much has been spoken about the weather. I mean, you can probably see how we are all dressed in our nice warm clothes, sitting in the corner here. At least these guys are warming each other's up. But yeah, much has been spoken about the cold weather and how that's played an impact. So keen to see both sides' strategies as they were watching the semi-finals unfold of how they will take their information forward against each other. So on the far side today we got Marcos Gonzalez. He is the left side player on the Spanish team. He's 20 years of age, ranked number 284 in the world. And we got Carlos Rodriguez, his partner. He's on the left side warming himself up. It's his birthday today, he's 30 years of age. So happy birthday to Carlos. And then on that side of the court, we got our British victors that won their semi-final. We got Louis Harris. They were the number 5th seed. He's number 359 in the world. He's currently running across the court right there, followed by his partner, Alexander Loughlan, number 561 in the world. So all of these guys, very successful international players, really good top quality, as well as good exposure. We spoke previously about how the groups were all enclosed and just GB players playing against each other, and it's good to see a couple of the international players coming through to come join these events and attracting good young talent. So excited.
Very excited, Chris. Very excited. Let's see what the guys are capable to do. See them still warming up a little bit, trying to...
20 years of age, so young, isn't it?
20 years. Oh my God. 20 and 30. We will talk a little bit about that grip from Carlos.
I've spoken plenty about it. I mean, it mesmerizes me.
Yes, it's very unusual, very unconventional. So
it's something that every single coach will probably tell him, please change, please change, please change. I would actually love to hear his story of how old he was when he started, and when he had conventional coaching, was he ever told to change it? Or has he gone so far with his own paddle that it really was just too far to change? But I mean, he's found so much success with that unconventional grip, as we say. But don't let it fool you. Really, really good player.
Absolutely. I remember last tournament he was here in the UK. We spoke to the opponents that beat him in the quarterfinals in the FIT Rise last year, and we said, how crazy was Carlos playing with that grip, and the other guys were like, don't let it fool you. He gets every single ball in, and he was like, whoa, we struggled to find, obviously, reasons why he's playing with that grip. But, hey, here he is, ready to play a final.
He's in the final here.
Yeah. So
who am I to say that you got the wrong grip, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll talk about the uniqueness of it, but I mean, it is effective. He's highly accurate with that shot. He applies good pressure wherever he needs to. Yes, he'll probably have some certain limitations in terms of how hard he could smash the ball, certainly, and those type of things. But his bandeja and his vibra is really aggressive, and he's got good touch around the forehand and the backhand side. So he's found what works for him, and he does it well.
And catch people's eyes as well is he doesn't tend to change the grip when he plays his backhand shots. So he plays the backhand shots almost with the same grip, and it's kind of amazing how he does it. We are far from understanding how he does it, but hey,
shows you how good he is.
Yes. I think they're getting ready for protocol pictures.
But as mentioned, it's his 30th birthday today. So he's obviously implored his partner to please give everything you got for an absolutely amazing birthday gift this would be.
Got our referee, Mark Hinchliffe, today here. He's going to be referee in the final. A little bit more formal protocol for the final, isn't it?
Oh, it's always nice.
I think they're going to change balls as well.
For the third set, yeah.
Yep.
For the third set, that's what they were just confirming there. They'll all have a quick, good picture, and then we can kick off with our formal 5-minute warm-up. Great scenes there.
A little comment for you to understand what.
We're going to run to some adverts for you guys. Okay. A word from our sponsors. Welcome back. We're just concluding our warm-up. It's been a wonderful turnout from the crowd today. Everyone coming through in their winter jackets. It's obviously been really good and cold, but a lovely turnout from the crowd here today. As we have a drop of the phone. Oh, but Leeds United there. Even the top dogs come out to watch.
It's always nice to see big crowds and people stay in.
For me, this is where I would love to see the game grow. I mean, like, the level that we are going to get exposed to today is absolutely top quality.
Yeah.
It's sometimes a shame when we speak about the fastest growing sport in the world and so many people are playing paddle, yet there aren't that many people viewing. And for me, it's awesome to see slowly but surely that the numbers are improving and more people are coming to watch live paddle. So yeah, we've been treated, and it's good to see the turnout that we have today.
And I think it's got to do in part with what we do here at HOP. Not many people in the UK is organising these type of events where we take over the whole club for a weekend, and we congregate people from all over the country that come to compete and play and have a good time. And even if, hey, have a few games, win or lose, you stay, watch. And then we have these athletes here showing up for and really putting a show for people. So it's always a pleasure to see people stay in and having.
That's good. And like you said, there's something for everyone. So we had a combination of what we call the HOP Tour, which is for your intermediate level players who can have an entry level to a competition, as well as men's, ladies, and a mixed for the first time. And then on the HOP Pro side, we've got our ladies and our men's. So there's something for everyone to compete in, and viewership-wise as well. So exciting. Finishing up the last couple of smashes before we get underway.
Yep. We also see the support of the other players as well. We had in the background so Amy Gibson, Catherine Rose, even Rafa and Martine that they lost the semi-final. They're staying to watch this because you don't really want to miss it.
True. What do you make of the ladies' final? What do you make of the ladies' final?
What?
Was it a good match? Did you enjoy it?
We did, yeah, we watched it. I didn't watch it fully because I had a lot of duties I've been put on. But the flashes that I've seen of the game, I think obviously Amy and Catherine were quite superior.
They were really strong. They were really strong.
Were really strong, and not much to do for the other ladies. I think the guys are getting ready. I hear near us. Carlos and Marcos having conversation as well. Interested to see how they try to duplicate that power from these two giants and see if they're going to play low balls, not trying to keep the ball high, maybe. To try to dodge the smashes. Like we said before in the previous game, not many smashes aren't working out very well, so these two guys are obviously not as tall as Harry and Alex, but their shots are also powerful and low, and they have a lot of spin, which makes it harder for a tall person to defend it.
True, but the guy's work rate is so good, isn't it? That doesn't get in their way of how low they get. I think the major difference is, though, that all the GB players always play against each other, so they've got a good game plan formulated before they even get on court, where here we got a couple of international players making the trip over the pond from Spain, playing against our GB players. So I don't think these guys have played against each other a lot. So I think there'll be a lot of the first 4 or 5 games will be settling into what they do well, gathering information of what their opponents are struggling with and where they're falling a bit short. So I think it's going to come down to who can impose their game style the best, and then from there on they'll make their tactical adjustments as they figure out how these guys play.
100%. I think for what we've just seen Alex and Louis having a conversation. They probably have a game plan. Let's see if they can execute it. Ready to go.
And we're off. that Vibra is aggressive. Jeez,
Wow.
that's quick. Doesn't hold back at all, does he? Louis decides to rush in and stick to what gave them a lot of success, and he lets the shoulders roll.
Shot.
Like I said, they're going to try and pose themselves with their game style, and obviously returning on the first game, and it makes you feel like there's not a lot of pressure to win this specific game. Just settle the nerves a bit, get into the game. But you want to feel like you make a lot of balls. Don't rush the point. Oh, these two move forward so well. Oh, what reactions! Oof. It's a gunshot here.
Marcos not succeeding with the block there. I think you can see the style of the players from the Spanish guy. The techniques are impeccable. Especially from Marcos. See how he bends his body.
He gets out.
Oh,
he does get it. Oh, he catches him wrong-footed there. Really smart shot to go down the middle.
Checking there, Luis.
Oh, it's a good run though out the court there. I need a bit higher with the post. Oh, just touched the side fence. Very, very close. These guys are snipers. Sharp shooting for the corners. Unlucky on that one though.
30-40.
Good disguise in the lob there. I think Louis is trying to go for the smashes while the balls are still new.
Now he's
that one gets out. There we go.
Louis
First bump,
Harry.
good communication from his partner. Loughlan's happy with that. Boom, baby. Out the park.
We got the first golden point.
Oh, beautiful spin off the back glass. And like we've come accustomed to, if it's not me, it must be the glass. Good first game, that one.
Good. The guys managed to get to a golden point, which is essentially a break. And Carlos and Marcos managed to get away with that game. The first change is always quick. Some conversations there with one of the referees. Struggling to see what happens here. I think it's all carry on as normal. Alex with the serve.
Just long on the serve there.
Long.
I'll have a look at a second. Oh, great wrist control there to get that ball bending back. Oh, Shaim on the smash. A bit of light in his eyes, he says. Youngster, born in 2005. A great touch, depth touch right there. Oh, it was on. Just a bit too much power to get that angle right there.
Yep. There's not that much space.
Needed a bit more a top spin or a lack of power to make that ball dip there. Like right there. It's going to be a big bounce on the glass. Oh, good touch, but a bit too much.
Misjudged that decision from Louis, trying to go over Marcos, but
miscued it slightly.
Very short, and just sets his partner, the point for the Marcos smash.
Seems like
Alexander couldn't reach.
No, that's that good shot. Beautiful. Needs more of that. Needs more of that. There's bam. No chance. Oh, well done. Oh, well played, Louis. That's fantastic.
It's now the second time that they miscommunicate.
But look at them go down the line, and then the partners have got to drag across, and that just leaves a bit of a space open there wide. Beautifully played. On a string. These guys' defense is just something else. No ways! Oh, he nearly digs it out. Oh, we're up for quality here today, guys. Good cracking first couple of games. And not really a lot of unforced errors. It's just really good quality, vice versa, back and forth.
Alex and Louis having a conversation there. As I was saying, there was 2 times where they miscommunicate on that ball, that lob in the center of the court. Not too sure if there's something on the game plan that is changing for them.
No ways,
wow.
That's unbelievable. Oh, oh no ways!
Oh wow!
Filthy, filthy!
What a
massive
shot.
Applause and a right smile. He had like 5 swings of that.
Oh, he got a smile in the face.
Oh, they always apologise, but he's not sorry. Oh, that was incredible. I'm not sure he's going to put that on the socials, is he? Oh, that ploy is going to be good for Louis. Sets up nice from the gate. Oh! Overcooks it. Worth a run. Shows you, just bring back one more ball. Even though it's probably the easiest one out of the lot when Louis overcooks it.
Oh, wow. I think we've set for a lot of crowd reactions here, Chris.
Beautiful.
We're only 2 games in. And
do you have your dictionary with you? We're going to run out of superlatives. I mean, this is absolutely jaw-dropping so far. Early doors. You can see just not the grip. He's got the finger up as well. It like so unconventional. That's just long, yeah, unfortunately. Bit of a cheap point there, but you can understand what Louis is trying to do. Push the ball deep.
30. He's crossing.
No, nearly got it, But if you can see where it picks it up, it's shoelace stuff. I think it's as good as the first time I've seen Loughlan being pushed like this, and he looks he's up for the fight, but they are really bringing it to him. Oh, great dig again. Well, it's just always good chiquitas or good lobs. This is the type of thing where you just wish the crowd could rock up, because I mean, I don't think the TV does it justice. The amount of work rate that these guys are putting in, running forwards and backwards and having depth touched and either keeping the ball nice and low or chipping it perfectly over. Oh, it's incredible to see.
Their display is incredible. Whoa!
Look at that. That's unbelievable. Oh, ow. Oh, yeah.
Fantastic touch by Marcos there.
Beautiful, beautiful played.
And I think we're slightly seeing a little bit of a game plan from the Spanish guys. I think they lulled in a little bit more into Alexander's defense. Obviously, if you see the previous match, you could say that Louis, we said it, he was defending so well from behind the line. And now you can see how the guys are charging a little bit more to Alexander, trying to double a game. Obviously, he's almost 2 meters tall. And every time that you're defending, you have to be low. It's one of the things that we learned, that if you're defending, you have to be low, bend your knees and try to get as close as possible to the floor. So they're kind of splitting the game in between Louis and Alexander, but I think they're charging more on Alexander in the first 3 games of the match. They're coming back in. 2-1 for Rodriguez Gonzalez. Number 3 seeded in this tournament against the number 5s. Harris with the serve. That volley.
Oh.
What he tried.
Tried to go for a bit of a fancy thing right there, didn't he? Bit of a tennis forehand boast. He's trying to get part of the highlight package. I think it just highlights on the speed of Loughlan that he had on that Vibra. That's a great lob right there. Somehow Louis still maintained the net. Look at that accuracy. Wow. Thought about it. Look, it puts it straight back into the exact same corner, doesn't he?
From the 2 of them.
Good tactical back and forth.
Carlos charging against Louis.
Thought about the smash, thought better of it. No! We see what he's trying to do there. Almost in reverse what he's done a couple of times. We go to the one angle and draw the partner out and go to the other side. So he goes, that's a bit early here. Oh, that's that forehand attempt.
That ball didn't make it. All.
Big point, this one. Goes for the big smash, but he's ready and out. Oh, beautiful. Oh, there's a bit of a discussion if it clipped the side fence there.
I think it will be point for Louis and Alexander.
30-40 it is, so they're given the point. They're not sure, but
I I think he hit the ball outside the safety perimeter. That's why it's point for Louis.
And they break. Oh. Almost subdued, isn't it? Because the smash went out and you feel like it's good enough and they weren't sure about the next one. I wonder if they've totally reset it and committed, because the next ball, an absolute setter that Louis will do 10 out of 10 times with his eyes closed, smashes it into the net. One break up, Rodriguez. Gonzalez to serve. We'll have to do a second serve on that one. That's what I think. Oh, that was going along, and he knows it. He was struggling to let it go. Couldn't get his racket out of the way quick enough. But I do think that's a move that works well for him. He just couldn't pull his racket out of the way. He knew he needed to.
Long.
That's on now. Rare mistake there.
Well, we know, Chris.
We just pretend to. I really like how Alex plays his Chiquitas. Oh, felt like he needed to do a bit more with that one, but it was good enough.
Yep.
How early he gets into position. That's going to be out as well. He gets it inside the playing area, and a beautiful get. Oh, just wide. Loughlan's got really good Chiquitas and a good disguise. You can't see whether he's going to lob it or not. Bajara down the middle was there good, and you can see here, you don't know where he's going to go, and then he just goes low with the Chiquita. And Gonzalez trying to do a bit too much with that ball. 15-40. Break back point.
That was long.
Oh, wow. A ball around Alex? Even possible? Good shot, surprise in there, good shot.
One step late to close the net there, and Marcos saw the gap there.
And Marcos got really good hands. He's beaten him a couple of times, and we've mentioned earlier when Alex is at the net, for me he's got such quick reaction. So for Gonzalez to beat him there on reaction speed, really good. Look at that defense. Oh, but he's on top of it. Clinical, classic good, just pure good paddle. Golden deuce on this one. Look at this one, straight onto, but tight to the net, knowing that all he can do is lift it and he'll put it out the court. Stunning. Oof. Was a bit heavy-handed.
Louis! His body balance was the wrong way. Unlucky they had it. It was so close this game, Chris.
They feel they had a chance there, and they were on top of it. They did exactly what they wanted to. And it was there for the taking, unlucky.
Like we said before, it seems to be far away from the scoring now, but it's only really...
Oh, it's 2 golden deuces and the golden points on that one. Both of them, I think, of my recollection is correct. It was in the net tape. I mean, it's so close. You can see here, if we look at the replay, oh, that vibra earlier down the middle when he's trying to get the great highlight package. Oh, this one was clinical. This was awesome. Through the gate. Yeah. Don't know what they saw there.
So, to explain to
this
people,
one was good.
We've been briefing players yesterday and today. With this exterior game, it means that the ball can go out, but there is only a safety perimeter there where they can impact the ball inside. And if you can see those black carpets right outside the doors, they only allow to impact the ball within that
playing
area.
Surface.
Yeah, so if they impact the ball outside, the players can call the point. And it looks like on the first one they were in a little bit of the doubt, but on the second one that Marcos went out, he
that was
really made the effort where it was clear that he impacted the ball within the carpet surface. Let's go.
Oh, there's a bit of better communication for that lob down the centre this time. Out the park.
Great smash there from Carlos.
So far, there's not much between them. They're just winning the bigger points, possibly. Oh, on the
Caught him in the way.
Tagged him.
Need a tattoo for Marcos to take it back to Spain.
A souvenir. We'd like to take the trophy as well, to be honest.
Oh, wow.
No, filthy.
Great 2 balls from Alex and Louis there.
That ploy's been working well with them. If they can draw them short to the one side and both pairs move over.
Absolutely.
Louis really found some success with that one.
That vibra from Louis. Suspension bandeja more than a vibra.
The pure bandeja almost doesn't exist anymore, isn't it? It's almost a bandeja vibra hybrid. So even if it's not super aggressive like there's still lots of side spin on that ball to make it deviate. So they probably have to come up with a new name for that shot. The bandeja doesn't really exist in the men's game as it used to before, as the game's picking up quicker and quicker pace. Still very prevalent with the ladies, but the men mostly got that hybrid that we talk about. Decides to run back for that one. Good block.
They come into the net.
Oh, he should have done more with that one, but he does enough with the second one.
They got in the way.
Oh, he's just getting in the way.
Yes. Carlos couldn't get that ball, but Marcos was right in front of him.
So watch the replay here. He runs across to get that ball, and he is there, and I mean, they both could have gotten that one. Just didn't communicate.
Wow. It's 4-2, Chris.
Yep, 4-2. Good hard volley there from Louis.
Oh, Louis. Looks like the magic is not working this game. Well, it was working on the other one.
Yeah, just a few too many unforced errors so far from Louis. And he's just getting more volume. I don't think necessarily they are picking on him and trying to fridge Alex. I think they are predominantly going on Gonzalez, and obviously for Gonzalez, cross-scored is all to Louis. Oh, beats him for pace there. Bullet to the body.
Important point, this one.
30-15.
Oh, second serve.
Would you say some points are more important than other points?
Absolutely. And the mental game, absolutely. Obviously, every point matters, but
that's going to hit the roof all day long, yeah.
Let's see now how thing changes, because now it's 30-all. We're playing golden advantage. It means that they only need 2 more points to get that break that they need.
Yeah, I always say 30-all for me is always a big point. That's a momentum shifter right there. It's good to try things when you're 40-15 up or down because there's not a lot to lose, but 30-all, big points. Good defense from Louis there. Oh, it's in. Great game.
Oh! From Carlos, and he knows it.
Louis leaks another one.
That, vamos,
Only important point, as we said.
What?
He was dead and out. Look at this big stretch. Both of them once again thought the other one was getting it. And Louis just caught a bit flat-footed, not thinking they're going to get that one back.
He tried to adjust it too much, I think. It's going in.
Oh.
And now, Marcos
returns the favour.
Backhand volley. Another golden point, Chris. Third one if I...
Yeah, and this one's a big one. This one's a big one because there's a big difference between 5-2 and 4-3. So
yeah. They disturb each other, Mark. Oh wow.
They're all scrambling.
Carlos going for it. Swap places.
Good rally going on right here. Oh, catches Louis, but he recovers well. Look how deep he's still playing his bandeja from, isn't he? But they do manage to win the nets from there, and it is in. It is. Ooh!
He calls it. He calls it.
That is a very big call.
Louis, accept it.
That's good sportsmanship of them to call that one.
Very.
It's close.
He was out. He was out. He was out. They're not arguing.
Would you take that?
They're looking at me. They're looking at me. They're looking at me, asking me, "What did you see?" I don't want to get involved. Chris.
You always want to get involved. It's like sort of eye contact, isn't it?
No. They make eye contact with me, and I say, "No, I think it was it." Yep. They didn't argue much. They didn't argue much. It looks like it was.
Those are very close, because it's hard to see. With the glass, you can see clearly where the ball goes in or out, but with a fence, it's hard to see if it bounces first or not, because it will have an irregular bounce.
Hitting the net.
But he calls it straight away.
Unfortunate, because it couldn't be a 4-4.
Close enough. 4-3.
It's 5-2 now.
Oh. Back. Kick it off again from 2-5. And I think they gnawed for 3 on the golden deuces as well. Gets to redo that serve. For the big one, but sits up nicely. Oh, gets caught out, but recovers well through the legs. Decides to go for the block, and he does so successfully.
Oh, look. Missing the easiest.
He's got the highlight package. You just unforced errors there at the end of the time. Unlucky. Oh, good dig. That's an incredible dig right there. Good from Louis.
Great shot from Louis.
Short and sharp at the feet.
Dutch.
Oh, good sportsmanship there.
Ball was a bit wide. 30-15.
Holds back on the smash just enough. Tempted to go, but holds back. Oh, it's a great boast. Perfectly placed. These Vibra are so aggressive.
I missed what happened there.
I think it nicked him on the way through. I think it touched his body.
Oh.
If you look at the replay here. Or did he hit it twice? I think he hit it twice. Oh, filthy.
Wow.
Beautiful shot.
Fantastic shot from Alexander.
I mean, these get you sideways. Look at this. And thank you for coming. Oh.
Wow. Saw that door open.
But the disguise is always key. Oh!
Louis gets in the kick smash.
Huge. I mean, this guy is so strong. When he unleashes his shoulders, that ball just flies away. He's just not getting the opportunity enough to actually exploit that, is it? And I mean, that's up to their good defense.
It's 5-3. Let's see what it...
Oh, wow.
Wow. Great defense there from Alexander.
No, just too good on that one.
Wow.
Beautiful to dig out the first one, but the second one was literally impossible to find even a millimeter between the bounce of the ball and the ground. Look at this. That was great defense on this one.
There.
And then this ball did not bounce an inch. Oh, reverse forehand. Oh, gorgeous Vibra on the corner.
Speed on that Vibra from Alexander is incredible.
Oh, well weighted. Oy, a millimetre. Oh, there's a half chance here. And they're serving for the set, so it is now or never that they have to break back if they need to get themselves back into the game. Oy, a bit hard-handed there. Oh, beautiful spinning. No. This time they call it. Calls it early. Gonzalez not happy, but accepts it.
Yeah, Marcos not happy. Given the circumstances, I think. They're quite equal now in calls.
Both of them really close, and isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, big, oh, beautiful reaction. No ways. Oh! Just to follow the ball is difficult. I mean, I don't know how these guys get in position so early, so quick. That one there, Louis, great reactions. Ball's coming, spinning around. Nearly pulls it off London. Golden deuce. Alexander's going to take it. Which is obviously a breakback point as well as a set point.
Charging the game on hot Louis now.
Oh, really good.
Oh, wow.
And that is pushed out wide.
What a rally.
Beautiful set. That is an impeccable first set that we just witnessed right there. You got so tight within it. I don't know how you squeezed that one out.
Wow. Great
really.
display.
Oh, this is phenomenal paddle.
Great paddle from the four of them. I think Louis and Alexander are struggling on defending those fast fevers from Carlos, and obviously
true, but I don't think they would admit that that's where they've lost the set. I think they'll be the first to admit that there was a couple of unforced errors from themselves where they were actually busy winning the point and clipping the tape, because it's fair play if your opponent outplays you, but if you've got them on the ropes, you feel like you want to squeeze and actually complete that point, as we look at a couple of highlights here of some great shots on both sides of the court.
And if you see the score, it was 6-3, but we
It's one
really
break to serve.
lost count of the golden points that we had. I think
So
it
they
was
had
5?
three, and no, they had three. The fourth one, the last game, and they 0 for 4. 0 for 4 on golden points. I mean, that's how tight this match is. Oh, Louis got flat-footed on that point. Oh, that was a
What a
beautiful
shot from
shot.
Alex there.
Yeah.
Right, getting ready for the second set.
We're off with our second set. Alexander to start us off. I'll have to redo that one. Second serve. Oh, good spin there from Louis.
He's hit it. Still got the point.
He's out already within the playing surface.
Still in, still in.
He's going to go again, is he not? Oh, it blocks it, but doesn't get it. Great run out of play, isn't it?
Marcos was from one. Alexander asking the question again.
Oh, what a stretch.
Fantastic changes there.
Bounces kindly for the fence, but hard-handed a bit there from Louis. Bit of a feeler set that one there, all the game I should say.
I think that will be one of those shots where we'll be correcting that grip. With that miss.
It's I don't know how he does it, because if you look at the biomechanics as coaches would teach those things, the reason you're going to go to the continental grip because you can have a strong wrist on both sides. But as he's got his backhand grip, he's got to round his wrist in such a position on that backhand volley that's for me what makes it more impressive than anything else. Oh wow, huge. Thanks for coming.
What was that?
That's a vibra. A huge one.
Coming out of nowhere, Michael.
A bit of frustration. I think the previous game is not a level that they want to play. It's well weighted. Oh, he could have played. He stopped a bit early. He got surprised by that. Well ran down though. Goes there, sets nicely off the fence and whips it across.
And again.
Oh, that was a great game. Just disrupting their rhythm a small bit there. Oh, that was so well kept low.
Alex coming to cover Louis' back so he can keep the net, and
oh,
that's
beautifully played.
I think they had
What
a
a good
little
strong
tactic
wrist
there.
Gets tied to the net. As you look at the replay here, as he squeezes up to the net, just flicks it out with the backhand wrist. Really good.
Oh, Alex missing that shot there. Incredible, Louis accelerating that feverish shot.
Just echoes inside here, doesn't it? It bombs away.
Surprised the bracket's not broken yet.
Oh, he's probably got a few loaded up in this bag of his. He doesn't care. Goes again. It doesn't go out. Oh!
Oh, wow. Oh, Marcos, what a touch.
So calm, isn't he? 20 years of age, not phased. Look at him run forward. I mean, to the amount to just calm yourself and just tap. Thank you for coming. Oh, beautiful. Good recovery. Good rulo there.
Good ruler from Louis. Keeping it in.
Trying to target the middle a bit more and then to the fence.
We lost the net.
Great block from Louis there. Great reactions. Is he going to go? Nope, he fakes it. This time he does go, but he's there. Oh, but just
wow.
too much to do. Louis, beautiful point. Need a bit of help from the rest to make it an absolute highlight package.
Point, Chris.
Oh, he had to win that 4 or 5 times, didn't he? Look at that.
He had to win the point 5 times. Like, oh, look at that, Louis. He was
wonderful effort.
Laughing at the end because he thought,
how many winners do I need to hit?
yeah, exactly. Well, he's 2-1.
Okay. Gonzalez's speed is really good. He's all over the court, isn't he? He's ran out the court about 4 or 5 times now. And he gets all of them back. He's not just showboating, he's making them play 1 or 2 more. And no, it's worth the effort. Beautiful. As we have a bit of a replay here. Louis going for it, gets it, runs out. Side boast there, but too much to cover thereafter. Wonderfully played.
See the guys discussing the tactics there. I think there was a clear plan there on that last game where Alexander was covering Louis' back so he could get closer to the net, and that's how they got the first 2 points. Then obviously they had to change and play more to Marcos, but in the first 2 points they tried to do it, and then think plan and execution was exactly what they wanted. That was out. Oh,
I don't think so. I think it sneaked in. Bit of an apology, so it might be a slight miss hit, but beautiful played Vibro there to pretty much invisible space.
Yeah, I thought it was out, to be honest. And Alexander looking at the floor.
Another bad bounce. To be fair, these courts are fairly new and they have to be played in a bit more, so maybe they feel like sometimes it's just something that bounce a bit irregular, but it is part of the game. And that one flies along.
Well,
a lot of honesty from the boys here. It's good.
both charging on Alexander now. Oh, Marcos. Carlos, sorry.
So reminders to the people, we got Carlos Rodriguez. It's his 30th birthday. He's on serving right now, playing with Marcos Gonzalez, 20-year-old partner, playing from the left side. That is impeccable defense. What defense!
Wow, Alexander.
Is that the one that's going to be opening up the can of worms and gives them the spark that they need? Nope, not to be. Close to the net, but he's still good.
Yep.
5th time of a golden deuce. Look how tight he gets here.
Well,
Still well away from the net.
They continue winning the golden one, so Louis and Harry gets and Alex. Oh, there you go. They got it.
Against the run of play almost. Out of nowhere, really. Oh, sneaks over. Beautiful reach from Louis to finish it over and pop it out by 4. Look at that wonderful touch of Ibra. And Chiquita to go down low. Oh, between the legs post. Wow. It's going to be out to play. Is he there? Oh, he cannot reach it. Showboating at the moment. Filthy, isn't it? Just a shake of the head of us casual players thinking, how do these guys do it? Us mere mortals can only dream.
I have done that once.
Were your eyes open, Fernando?
I think it was a sweet dream. Incredible recovery there.
Ah, it's impeccable. Louis is feeling good now, but he's going to reach that. Oh! No! Oh! I mean, this is why I implore people to come watch it live. I mean, oh, absolutely jaw-dropping stuff at the moment. He's been out the court like 3 times this one game.
Fantastic. And Louis.
Oh, get low. Oh, he gets it. Oh! Nearly. Nearly hit 2 hits there. His partner, then the opponent.
Wow.
What a game.
Well. And it looks like they getting some advantage now. It's 4-1 for Harris and Alexander on the second set. And we all want to see more padel, really. So remember,
if it's this level, 100%.
Remember that we're going 3 full sets. It's the semi-finals and the finals. Play on 3 full sets. Look at that.
Bang, and he's out there and ready for it. Just ran out of space.
Yep. He couldn't get that if he had a little bit more space. He's just stopped running because he knew. Look at the Spanish team right now, and the body language is calm, even if they're 4-1 down.
It's calm. This is when it's always for me interesting to see the youngsters. Anyone that's been around professional sports always talks about experience, and I think Rodriguez has got plenty of it. But Gonzalez, as a youngster, he's probably been around the block, and he's played good quality, high level.
He's got 12 years experience at 20 right now.
Oh, but, you know. But these are against all the guys who know exactly how it feels to come from behind. So I want to see how he deals with these emotions. And oh, how does he do that? I mean, there's no space down the line. Sneaks it in. But how Gonzalez will deal with these emotions of being not particularly playing poorly at all.
I missed that shot.
And just squeezed it out a bit wide.
As you can see, it's not easy to see through Louis.
He's a broad guy.
He covers a lot of space right in front of our eyes.
Oh, filthy.
Wow! Oh, Louis Harris! How I call call him Pequeño Lou.
Pequeño Lou. Oh, I think he's snuck wide.
Carlos call it out.
Was out. Louis knows.
I think they are. Alex is a little bit annoying already with all the calls that's been so far. 40-15. Let's see how they manage this point. Ah, short. That Chiquita attempt. It's 4-2. Really important game, Chris, to see if they can get away with that advantage or going to have to fight. Alexander taking that ball out.
Taking care of business. Those sometimes can become awkward because it's an easy pop out, but you got to make sure to obviously not reach over the net. So well done. Cool and calm.
Oh, that flat chancletazo from Louis. Hits the net.
Almost breaks the net. Oh. Got to put that behind him. What a great reaction.
Fantastic recovery from Marco.
He's everywhere, isn't he?
Okay, we're in out of balls.
Look at this reaction. Louis wants to go for a gain, feel good in the smash, but he's already there. Goodbye.
Okay.
Well, we got a bit of a short attempt with a throwback of the ball. And there we go, we're back on it.
And it scared me, to be honest.
15-30. Oh,
aye.
Tags him with another tattoo.
Another tattoo. Back to Spain.
Eesh.
If I know I got hit twice like that today in my match. Still in the wrong place. I shouldn't not be inside the padel court today. Fantastic, fantastic. That lob is going in.
What like a lob.
Bajada from Louis.
Such good
lob
hands.
right
His
in the
lob to
corner.
that corner has been impeccable today. Goes for the big one. Tips it over. No ways. These guys, different planet.
What a rally it's been so far.
It's an important point, yeah. Fakes the big one. Digs it out.
I'm nervous, Chris.
Goes for the good Chiquita there, keeps it low, stays out of trouble. Quick Viber out, but Louis up for it.
Louis staying at the back.
Clips the top of the tape. Huge
What? A miss from Marcos. You don't want to be that player in these
What a fight.
points. Fantastic. These four giving us a lot of good padel. What
deep breaths right now.
Look at that shot from Louis there. Hitting the net and then recovering that volley, and Marcos.
That means a lot.
I
And you
think
can see
Louis
it.
Louis knew he was exposed that after that shot. But this is what padel is like. It's not about winners.
What a shot.
It's about not making errors like that one.
Would you call that an error? An inch off the floor?
Yes.
You got quite high
Unfortunately, it
standards,
counts
don't
as
you?
an enforced error, that. It's golden point again. Let's see the strategy.
Now the youngster will take it.
Typically, you want to... Oh, and they go for formation, so they keep the formation by returning the golden point this way. Carlos with the roar.
It's
They
almost
recover the
silence and
break.
disbelief.
Fantastic, fantastic two games.
It's a great game, isn't it?
Wow.
Oh, almost in disbelief. They have not won a single golden point. By now it has to play on your mind.
Playing with fresh balls, Chris. Let's see what's going to happen in the next few games.
Who do you think the new balls are going to suit better?
Well, I think the temperature inside the court, with these four running around that much, will slightly change. And with new balls, I don't know, it's still not ideal conditions, but it might have a little impact. The 4-3.
Now 3-4,
It's
back on
3-4.
serve.
Yes, Spanish on the serve.
So Harris and Loughlan still have to believe that, like, listen, we're still on top. They have been broken back, but they are in the lead.
Correct, because they now have the pressure to keep the serve.
Yeah. Carlos Rodriguez to serve. 3-4. Oh, close to the roof there.
Louis, missing that backhand volley there. Oh!
Looks at himself, asks himself, what were you trying to do there?
It's 30 lobs for Carlos and Michael.
Wow.
Wow.
Beautiful. Just misjudged the corner there, but I mean, filthy.
That's what they need to try to avoid. That's why Louis now is stopping the game. Don't let him go. Get away so fast. Break the rhythm a little. To try to get... Wow.
No
That's it,
way
that's
he
it.
blocked that one in. Louis'
Really,
reactions
really
on
well.
those blocks have been really good.
Fantastic shot
well weighted
there
there
from
from Alex.
Alexander. And it works out.
The weight is perfect because you can't go too big and give a big bounce in the back glass, so that was well weighted. Still 40-15. Look how low he gets. His back knee touching the floor as he's scraping that ball back. No ways. Filthy hands from Louis. Oh, what a shot! Louis, the first one to applaud that point.
Yeah, I think he misjudged the bounce on that ruler there. He thought he was going to go for the back glass, and he went straight into...
I think also he thought it was going to go fly wide, and then the topspin just pulled it back to the floor. He left it, and then it just jumped in. Beautiful shot. Got to steady the ship now. It's been a swing of momentum, even though it's 4-all. So they got to make sure that they get foot back on the gas. Right here, right now. Oh!
Third tattoo for Marcos. Yep.
No, that one stung. That one stung.
I think we can see it.
Well, that's what happens if you get every single ball back, isn't it? The only place to aim is you yourself, because he's everywhere else in the court. Look at that. 2 good points here from the British boys. Ooh, awkward. Goes, oh no.
Another block.
Oh, it's going to be a tough one. It wasn't far off, to be fair. I think this is the game, just the game they need.
Yep.
But it's not over yet. 40 love. Oh, good reactions. See, that's the one that interests me, how he gets that high backhand back. But he does. Play continues. Great stretch. Oh. Oh, he's right there. Oh, he does get it out though.
Louis
Backed himself there, because the youngster Gonzalez was rating right for that ball if it wasn't going out. Back yourself. What a shot. Still on serve for 5. Good game.
Fantastic. Well, the last few games, oh my God.
Are really shaping up to be a good,
Quality
tight
of rally.
contested.
Look at that.
Look at that one, still climbs out. Oh, good shot. And I mean, this is really good because, I mean, both these pairs haven't been pushed at all in all respect to the other opponents, but they haven't been pushed at all in the tournament. None of them have even played a tiebreaker, never mind lose a set. So this is the first time where both pairs are being pushed and having to come up with solutions that their opponents are giving them. So this is really good to see how this is unfolding.
Yes, I think if you look in the previous games, only Louis and Alexander had the second set against Rafa and Martin, where they
went to the tiebreak.
It was a close one-ish in a way. I think they mentally were much stronger. Had a conversation with Rafa after the match, and he said exactly the same. Like, we felt like we were behind all the time, and we had to row our way back up. And Louis and Alex simply were stronger mentally.
Let's see if that mental fortitude can pull them through. Here, Rodriguez and Gonzalez serving to stay within the set.
What a backhand there.
For me, Alex has really got a good backhand.
Fantastic.
Off the glass, he keeps it so low, so well disguised. That's going to float out wide, but it's a good angle there from Gonzalez.
Second serve.
You can just see the swing on that ball there specifically. Looks like Jimmy Anderson with a new red ball.
$30 lob. Let's see at this point. Oh, Carlos charging against Louis. He couldn't tell him, and Alex didn't see him coming.
Louis just caught his eyes. You'll see him here. Yeah. He does see him coming, and then boom, just too quick.
Well, that went quick as
Good
well.
game. Yeah, it was a good game though. So two quick games from both sides. On serve.
5-all.
5-all with Alex Loughlan to serve. Or was it Louis? Louis Harris will take it. 5-all.
Oh, for it.
No, he's not going to reach that one. That's a huge smash.
Little bomb.
And that's what you say. Huge, my man. You can just ask Gonzalez about all those shots on his legs, how big those smashes are.
Nothing is little. Great Vibra. Fantastic defense from Alex there.
Look at that. Great Chiquita.
Chiquita, and he's charging.
Oh, good change up.
Oh.
Good change up. Whoops that Vibra to the left side corner.
And lucky we kept that glass. Alex almost goes through it. Look at that. Wow.
No, that's a bullet.
He
So
changed
much
it.
revs on that ball.
Last second he changed the grip. And he was too fast for Alex to get there.
Good change up, but ready for it, blocked it back. You can hear Louis keep communicating with his partner, back cross, telling him where the empty spaces are. Good dig.
It's in. Keep going.
No! You're kidding me. Practically hugging each other there in the corner.
Louis scratching his head.
Oh!
They just got a break.
That one there is what broke it open. And just like that, Gonzalez and Rodriguez will be serving for the championship. Okay. Sorry for the technical delay we had there. We had a couple of great points at the end, leading for Gonzalez and Rodriguez to break back, and then will be serving for the championship. I mean, the boys must feel hard done by. They got that one unlucky break on the fence, and then before you know it, just 2 quick mistakes. And now they're on the back foot when they were once commanding the set at 4-2. All the way back now to 5-6.
See the body language. These two believe in. They can do it. They've done it before. They've got a break.
Well, they've got to walk in with self-belief, 100%.
Yep.
They've broken them before. They can do it again, but it's now or never. Birthday boy Carlos Rodriguez will be serving for the championship. Oh, he reads that perfectly well, sits on top of the net and just flicks it out. Just the start that they would have wanted. Love. Great defense and well read from Alex.
Defense there from Louis.
Such good defense. Louis been really good in that corner. Pushes forward, but then pushes the ball into the net again with a volley. It's happened a couple of times, and he reads it well. He plays it exactly how he wants to do it in his mind, and then just falls at that last hurdle.
There's 30 love. Great change there from Alex. Fantastic. Down the line, love. And that is out.
30-15.
You asked me before, there's a more important point. This one is huge.
You think so?
It's either match point
or 30-all, you're right.
Or the hope for the guys to get back.
It's a now or never situation, isn't it?
It's a now or never situation. This point. And look, they all know it. Almost like they make the pause and they know it.
He gets tight.
He mishit
it.
He
complete miss it.
He missed
Fortune favours the brave sometimes. Because he's on top. Oh, that's a bit earlier. And that brings up championship point, 40-15. Tips. Oh, great reaction from Louis there.
From Louis.
Side both hits the roof. That's one saved.
Woo. We're still here.
Championship point number 2. Oh, great defense again.
Oh,
but that's going to fly wide, and that is game, set, and match. And they pull it through 7-5 in the second set. What a wonderful match as they get a round of applause from everyone waiting around. And they can be proud of that one.
Fantastic final.
Carlos Rodriguez gets his birthday present he was looking for.
Yes.
Epic. Absolutely epic.
Fantastic final, fantastic day, fantastic weekend.
No, really good finals. Lovely to see the guys and lovely to see a good, well-contested final. and leaving us all here in awe of the level that they played. 100% worth the trip.
Truly amazing. You've seen fantastic players throughout the whole weekend here. We have Martin Sanchez Pinheiro, we had Rafa Vega, Frankie Langer, and Theo Gartner.
We watched a bit of a replays of the second set here with that depth touch that he had there. And for me, Gonzalez was the guy that was all over the place. He was like white on rice. Look at that. Everywhere in the court. Louis enjoyed this one, didn't he?
Yeah, Louis. Smiling at the end.
Great scenes, though. Between the legs and out the court. This was when the guys were up 4-2, feeding themselves, really playing well. Great angle there from Louis. I mean, if you look at the highlight package, you would think they were winning the set. And they were for a long time. But then the change of the tide came. Oh, that Fibra was filthy.
He was crazy.
And that's the final point leaking out wide, leading to the celebrations of winning the championship of the HOP Tour Pro here in Leeds. Well deserved, absolutely epic. Thank you all for tuning in. Wonderfully hosting you here from Leeds. My name is Christopher Stanford with Fernando Mendez. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you, everyone.